So you just booked your trip to Eagle Charters, you show up, you go and catch fish. Like, lots of fish. Like, I mean, a ton of fish. Well, then what happens next? You see, every day when you get back, the boat will dock up and they will unload all of your fish. And trust me when I say there will be a whole lot of fish to unload. After unloading your tons of fish into these carts, they will then wheel them over to the cool Eagle Charters sign right in front of the lodge on the dock, where they will then place them into a cool pattern, rinsing off the fish, even hanging large fish like this big halibut, and then they will get you set up to take some really awesome photos. They will then load back up all of your fish into the carts before then wheeling them down to one of the fish cleaning houses. This is where a crew of trained professionals will then beautifully clean and fillet all of your fish. Halibut, lingcod, black rockfish, and salmon. You name it, they're in there filleting it, making it into perfect eating size portions. Once they're done with the fish cleaning process, they then rinse off the fish, put them in bags with labels of the fish species that they are, before then vacuum sealing them in this awesome machine. Once this process is done, they will then place them on these trays and put them on a big shelf in the walk-in freezer with your name on it so that you get all your fish and none of them get mixed up. They will repeat this process every single day after you are done on your fishing trip, and all you have to do is hang out and enjoy the beautiful scenery in the amazing Eagle Charters Lodge. And when the sad day finally comes and your trip is over, they will load up all of your labeled fish off your trays into insulated Eagle Charters fish boxes, where they will then strap the boxes closed so they cannot come open, and these things will stay frozen solid for your entire trip home. Next, you're going to take all of the fish boxes, put them on a boat, and drive them into Juneau, Alaska, where if you're flying out that day, they'll drop them off at the airport and you're ready to go. And if you're spending the night in Juneau, Alaska before your flight the next day, then they'll store them in an Eagle Charters freezer that is actually located right at the airport. That way your fish will stay frozen solid until the next day. And once you get to the Juneau airport, you can then check all of your fish boxes like normal luggage, which is really cool. And all this means is that once they go under the conveyor belt, you get on your plane, you enjoy a nice ride back before then being greeted by your delicious fish, where you can load up and take all that straight to your freezer. Signing off from the Eagle Charters team, we'll see y'all next time.